I'm MC, that's Daddy, and this is Daddy Da.
Hey everybody. So what are we, episode 45? Episode 45, yeah. You don't remember the time? It's been a while. So obviously since we went to Florida, I had her for weekends, bang, 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 and then even it out, I haven't had her for weekends, so we haven't been able to do the pizza thing for a while. So yesterday, we did something going back in time for me. So we went to Greg's Volcano. We went to the Concord one, which is the south one. There are 3 locations. Got Poplar Court, which is on the north side by Oslo and Bristol Street. Easy Shopping Place, which is off of what was that, Johnson Street, Central Town. And then the Concord Mall one, which obviously Concord Mall isn't much of a thing anymore. But they were all started by Gregory Anthony Campanello in 1957. Tradition carried on today by his son Gregory Fritz Campanello. So still maintain the 3 locations. They have a crust style that everybody in Elkhart loves. Their sauce is super fantastic. Crumbly sausage with a little bit of spice to it. But growing up, I've lived near each one or went to school near the middle one. And I've never actually ordered a pizza there that I wanted to have. I never got to have the crust style, never got to have the toppings in my entire life. So this is the first pizza that I've gotten from Volcano in my entire life. That actually had the sauce, that had the crust style and had the toppings I wanted. Because I was always picking off black olives because my mom loves black olives. Or I'd be getting double dough. Yeah. Or I'd be getting double dough or triple cheese. Like everybody's just dumping a bunch of shit on it. So then it just, when you pick up a piece of pizza, it just falls off. So today, we got to try it the way we wanted to. So we went, then right before we went to Epstein Green, met up with Quinn and Andrea, and they're his little kiddos. So we're gonna show them the pizza, but obviously everybody, that's not the piece that you're having. We discussed this. You said you wanted one big piece. That's my extra piece.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said, did you want one big piece? Yeah, I just want one big piece, not a big piece. Let me explain it. This has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. All right. Hey, so obviously they don't do pie cut, but they don't do party cut either. They do it in slices, and as long as there's a little bit of crust on it, then we're fine. Really? So they do the slices like that, and then everybody, as a kid, we would always fight over the little slices on the edge because they had the extra crust and it would actually hold together.
Yeah, I want that. That's why.
Exactly. She's fine. I've got 2 more of them in there. We can have. I was doing this for a display purpose, and you're just trying to eat it before we do our thing. You little turkey butt. Here, we're eating this slice because it gives the full story, baby.
Turkey butt.
Turkey butt. And as always, okay, you don't have to be mocking your dad. I've seen you pizza on.
You can't see the unicorn.
There, the unicorn.
Look, and it has dirt on it. It's fake dirt that if you.
Yeah, and you have real dirt on it.
No, I know.
You didn't even let me talk about Chelsea Cheetah having a pizza on her head.
Okay, talk about it.
Well, Chelsea Cheetah had a pizza on her head. Go back in time if you want to look at it. All right, get up here and enjoy it. Join me if you want. No. Jeez. All right, well, grab your slice. Okay, so there, what'd you give it? You gonna join me in the shot?
4.
4? Okay. My thing was I gave it a 3.75. Obviously the topping.
I didn't have enough on it.
What is that? Wait till all the way down. We'll discuss why we gave it a rating before. Okay. So, sauce is fantastic. Really good sausage. And it's enjoyable, just like I remember it for the most part. But I actually got to have it thin crust instead of how everybody else gets a regular crust or double dough. Oh, and they also they have fantastic sandwiches too. I always get the stromboli sandwich back in the day.
Yeah.
The stromboli sandwich is one of your favorites.
It is?
Yeah, it's. We'll talk about that off
I'm
camera.
going to my shoe.
It's your slipper.
What?
There's a slipper in there.
Okay, sorry.
But anyway, so everything's fantastic ingredient wise. Our biggest thing is we like crust a little bit crispier. So 3.75, which is great. And she gave it a 4, which is awesome for her.
I still give it a 4.
So you were not all the way to the end, baby. No. Get in the camera and no.
Why?
Because
You do that.
we're eating all the way to the end, dude. Eat it through proper progression, dude. Why are you still not in the camera? It won't take you that much time to get to that point anyway, dude. But anyway, it eats really well. We actually had a slice when we got home from Rhapsody yesterday.
What?
Where we were at.
I did too.
I said we.
You said I.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna start going back on these cameras and be like, how much you want to bet?
And I also got my face painted yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was an otter. And a sea.
It was. It was a sea otter. Anyway.
Did you see the cub hat?
Yes, we showed them last time. Because
We did?
Yeah, I mean. Here. Speeding up the progress because you're just sitting there not eating. I mean, you're slowing us down. There you go. Now, give it your rating. No.
I still give it a 4.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted you to wait to give me the full rating until you got to the crust because you were trying to rate it before the crust. It reheated well.
It's really good.
But their style of dough, it's hard to...
Is that black olive?
No, it's not an olive, I mean. Their type of crust is really hard to crisp. No, Emmy. I'm not asking you to fill in the blank. Let me finish talking. The type of dough that they use, it's not made for certain types of reheating. Like if you're trying to get a crispy crust because of the previous day, it wasn't crispy enough. It's not likely going to do that. It still stays a little bit malleable, which is good. But when you have the strips, it's not going to crisp up for you. So it still stays a little bit floppy, which is fine. But
It's fine.
I like it. I mean, by the time you get down to by the end of these pieces, there's enough air going through and it's such a small piece of crust. Now crisp up a little bit. So I'll give it a 4.
I gave it a 4 both places. What'd you give it last time?
3.75 and a 4. So 3.9375 overall. Pretty much a 4. So, but it was super awesome that I actually got to enjoy a Volcano's pizza from Greg's. And I got to order it the way I wanted it without a bunch of little shits telling me I was going to have it. And every time I go to Greg's, I always get sandwiches if I'm ever over that way anywhere nowadays. And they have great breadsticks. I love their sauce. We use their sauce for a lot of different things. And their sauce is the best part of the pizza. They have one of the most spectacular sauces. And their sausage is good too. But, so there you go. 3.9375. Good, bro. All right. We got to go to a graduation party, so we got to.
You're also coming.
No, I'm dropping you off at the fire station.
Wait.
Bye bye.
Sarcastic?